going to bring the book with me. I'm reading all the time. And I did think I had a few other books that I wanted to plug to on here. But the one I'm reading right now is, I think it's called The Greatest Goal. It's by Paul Henderson, who scored the goal in the 1972 Summit Series between Russia and Canada. And anyways, I don't know if we can drop a link in here for the book, but it's a great book. Marie and I go to a marriage conference every year, and he's one of the speakers there. Him and his wife are a solid Christian couple.
Why do you like the book? Why is it worth reading?
Well, you have to probably like sports to some extent. So if you're not a hockey guy at all, like, I'm about halfway through the book, and a lot of it is about his career playing hockey. And so anybody that enjoys hockey would really enjoy it. But yeah, he's a pro-marriage guy, and he's used his fame to to further the kingdom, which is beautiful. He was at a marriage retreat conference we were at last fall, and he gave the book to everybody that was there. There's probably like 70 or 80 people there. He gave the book to all of us, so I'm finally reading it. And he was a big proponent of private education, like Christian in schools, which is interesting. Like, he was over the top that our kids were going, which I found interesting, because obviously, some people believe very strongly that's important. Other people think you shouldn't have your kid in any school, and other people think it doesn't matter at all. Send them anywhere. It's a very divisive thing, apparently. To me, whatever. I can understand all the angles, so I wouldn't have that strong of a stance. But he really went on that, and then he's just a big pro-marriage guy. Fight for your marriage. Stick it out. He's been married to his wife, Eleanor, for probably 50 or 60. He's a pretty old guy, right? He was in his 20s and in late 20s, early 30s in 72. So I don't know how old that would put him, but
it's funny, like back then, after he scored that goal, everyone would have known who that guy is, and that guy had no idea who he was. Most
young people now wouldn't know, but anybody, like we as kids, I don't know if it's just because of the way our family was, but we knew a lot about world, and it was the Cold War era, right? It was a big deal. They were still under the Iron Curtain, and so it was a pretty big deal for Canada to go there and play. They did the first 4 games here, and then they did the second 4 games there. There was a CBC documentary on it, and we watched it as kids. So I found it fascinating.
The only thing I watched as a kid was Lion King. We had one
DVD at your house?
No, it was an DVD VHS.
Okay. We did not have a TV either, obviously, because that was forbidden. But I had a couple friends, so we went to their
Throw
house.
it out the window.
Throw it out the window. The internet really screwed that up, because now the TV's in everybody's hand.
It's in our phone, in our hands,
Yeah.
Hey guys, if you enjoyed that episode and were blessed by it, would you be willing to support the show? That would help a lot in creating more content, improving the quality of the content, putting the production value, getting more guests on, and me being able to spend more time and energy towards it. So if you're interested in doing that, you can click up here and it'll take you to a support page. But you can also subscribe to the podcast by clicking over here and doing that. Thanks again for listening, and I'll catch you on the next one.